Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 330 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Where in the last video guys, I started talking to the Phoenix Broncho and trying to get as far as I can with it. I have been desperately trying to get this Phoenix Broncho to actually trust me fully. And I actually went off camera and tried doing it for a few minutes. After the part that I read already, right here about the nickname, I said, I turned to the fans Bronco and talked to him. Hey, buddy. And then he stares at you silently, and the employee says, I don't think he likes you. Shut up, you stupid pig. I don't know why. I would never hurt him. The employee just grumbles, yeah, right. Like I would believe that. No, I'm being completely serious. If I didn't like him, I would not have called him adorable a while ago. I think you're just saying that, the employee says and smirks. No, I'm not. I am dead serious. Like I said, I was trying to do everything I can to get him to trust me, even trying to grab him some leaves. The employee says, grumbling, well, you can be serious all you want. My dinosaur is better than yours. I grab some leaves off a nearby tree and try to hand it gently to the Phoenix Broncho. I promise I'm not going to hurt you, buddy. I think you're adorable. The employee says he does not want any leaves. What does he even eat? He eats fruits, the employee replies, and the Phoenix Broncho looks at the fruit curiously while flapping its wings. I hand some fruit to the Phoenix Bronco. Here you go, buddy. If you like fruit, you can have all of this. I promise you, it won't hurt you. I think you're adorable. And again, that's right. Like I said, it took me a few minutes, but I got his trust. Here's what it said after I did that.
The Phoenix Brachiosaurus starts eating the fruit and looks happily at you. The employee is silent, just watches as you get the Phoenix Brachiosaurus to trust you.
There you go. He is really cute. Exclamation point. I'm gonna ask him if he can speak. Yes! He's trusting me! Finally!
The employee grunts, he certainly is. He says and notices that the Phoenix Brachiosaurus is now trusting you, much to his dismay.
In your frickin' face, you stupid annoying employee. Can your little buddy speak English? Oh wait, didn't I ask that question? I was on a different run. Oh my gosh! He only speaks Italian, German, Arabic, and French. I might say bonjour. That's the only French word I know. Maybe that would be. I don't know how you say hello, buddy, in French or anything like that. I don't know anything about any of these other. Spanish, of course, is the thing I know, but
The employee mutters out something under his breath, then says, no, he only speaks Italian, German, Arabic, and French. He has not been speaking English like your buddy.
how do you understand what he is saying then? Because you speak English, just like me. I'm fluent in those languages. Of course you are. Do you ever get to show him affection? And if you do, how do you do it? How can you pet behind his ears whenever he's covered in fire?
I pet him and scratch behind his ears. We basically spend time together and I show him affection. He is just like a little dog to me. The employee responds,
How do you pet him whenever he has fire all over his body? I have gloves that are fire resistant.
the employee says, simple. I have gloves that are fire resistant.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought I heard one time that if a phoenix trusts you, you can actually pet him even with the fire. And it won't burn. I don't know, maybe it's the Pokemon thing, because I know Rapidash does that. Or Ponytail, whichever one it was. My boy was a bit shocked by this and said, "Oh no."
The employee was a bit shocked by this and said, what? No, that is a very stupid assumption. What kind of idiot made that one up? And who in their right mind would try that?
I don't know completely if it's true or not. That's just something I heard. Something I heard. But there is no way to test it without accidentally hurting ourselves. I wonder if what. Well, that's the thing. Whenever Rexy turned to a fence in one of my chats, he actually flipped me to where the fire only was a barrier for me instead of not something or was something to protect me and not something to attack me with.
The employee says, well, I'm not going to be the idiot that attempts to try and pet my creation while it is still burning with fire.
Yeah, and I can't try to communicate with him without him knowing English. So I can't ask him. He's gonna think I'm stupid as heck. Yep.
Yep, the employee says. So we are kind of at a standstill here, huh?
You said you were fluent in those languages. See if you can ask him. Why should?
The employee says, "Why should I? You think he will trust us if we communicate in those languages?"
My T-Rex and dragon. Trice. Tyrannosaurus understood me instantly and became immediately friendly whenever he knew I wasn't going to get rid of him. Period. Him. Period. Maybe if we can figure out a way to communicate with him, maybe we can get him to trust both of us. Oh no, now what's the employee get mad? Like, no, I don't want him to trusting you. Arabic? What?
The employee grunts but says, "Fine, I'll try communicating with him." He proceeds to tell the Phoenix Brachiosaurus that you and the employee are his friends in Arabic. The Phoenix looks at you curiously and then the employee in a happy way. The employee grumbles, "I guess he understands Arabic."
Is there a way you can teach him how to speak English? It would be really cool if we could all communicate together. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
"I could teach him," the employee says and mutters under his breath, "but why should I? I made him my own creature to do whatever I want with. It's not like he needs to speak English anyway." Then the employee realizes that you heard what he grumbled underneath his breath and he says quickly, "It's too much work anyway."
It's a lot of work, but it would be worth it in the end. Period. I will give your Phoenix Bronco one big thing that makes him better than mine is that yours can rebirth and get bigger and stronger after it dies. So it is basically immortal. Oh my gosh. It says, I mean, you're not wrong, but still, I do not have patience. How would you even teach him how to speak English if you have to speak in Arabic or French? He can copy and repeat it's quite a simple concept to grasp. He's not a parrot, he's a phoenix. He's a phoenix Bronco. though not a parrot.
The employee replies, "True, but there is no rule that says a phoenix brachiosaurus cannot learn different languages. After all, they are not really dinosaurs. They are mythical creatures."
The Phoenix Bronco finishes the berries, and we can hear him say, "More, please?" Question mark. Uh, no English, huh? He just said more, please, in English. So what in the world? So he can speak English. He's a wolf.
The employee gasps and says, "He can speak English. He is way smarter than I expected."
I look back at the Phoenix Bronco and say, "You did it, buddy. Buddy. Good job." Period. Here is some more berries for you. Fruit for you. I say as I hand the Phoenix Bronco more fruit. There we go. I look back at the Phoenix Bronco and say, "You did it, buddy. Good job. Here's some more fruit for you." I say as I hand the Phoenix Bronco more fruit. Aw.
The phoenix brachiosaurus happily eats the fruit. The employee says smugly, "I guess he can understand English after all, huh?"
Maybe we should test that and see after he gets done eating. What in the world?
The phoenix brachiosaurus finished eating the fruit and looked at you happily. Meanwhile, the employee smirks at this and says proudly, "See, I told you I knew what I was doing."
Let's see if he'll speak more English. period. Hello, buddy. See if he'll actually. That would be dope if he started speaking. He did. He said hi. Holy crap, that's kind of cute.
The Phoenix Brachiosaurus responded happily, saying, "Hi."
Are you kidding me right now? What do you want your name to be? He probably won't know, but that's kind of cute. Flame. Okay. Oh, something simple like let's call him Flame. Okay.
The Phoenix Brachiosaurus happily said, It looked very confused and it looked like it did not know how to answer. Then the employee says, "Look, let's just call him something simple. Let's call him Flame."
Do you like the name Flame? Flame, good name. He sounds like a baby. Flame, good name.
The Phoenix Brachiosaurus looked very happy, smiled, saying, "Yes, Flame, good name."
Guys, I'll be back.